Yo, 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 Johnny Rose over here with Steps to Success for the Best, baby. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you conquer anything that you need to conquer today. I got up this morning, I went out to the garage, I was about to get started with my workouts. I went to play my motivational speech, and of course, the universe spoke to me through my motivational speeches like they usually tend to do. The title of the motivational speech for today was Stop Drinking Alcohol If You Want to Succeed, basically. It was quit drinking alcohol. So I was just like, yeah, that's kind of weird because this weekend I wasn't going to drink. I even told myself, you don't need to drink to watch the game. You can just watch the game. But then I'm like, no, you got to go get some alcohol. You got to get turned. You got to get excited. It's the conference championship, baby. We're going to go get some alcohol. So I go grab some alcohol. I drink the bottle while I'm watching the games. Get through the games. The games are over. I keep drinking the bottle and I keep drinking. I keep drinking. I end up way too drunk. I ended up burning my countertop, losing a battery, losing a remote, losing a few things that I need to even do the content that I love to do, and just kind of put myself backwards. I didn't take one step forward this weekend because of alcohol. But the reason I broke my own habit of not drinking alcohol was because of my subconscious mind that has been built since I was a child. So get this. Since you were a child, I guarantee all you've heard your entire life is don't do drugs, don't do drugs, don't do drugs. Everyone has always heard people be big about do not do drugs. They will ruin your life. And I think we all can agree on that America at least, if not the entire world, tries to keep people from doing drugs. It's just an unfortunate part of the world. Well, guess what you don't hear people preaching about 24/7 or much at all, if not just encouraging the habit. And that would be alcohol. You don't see many people just telling you, don't drink alcohol. Alcohol will ruin your life. Let's refocus back on that point. So your subconscious mind, as a child growing up, for me at least, and I feel like for a lot of others in at least America, if not the world, as you're growing up, alcohol is associated with celebrating, with getting turned, getting excited, having fun, you come together as a family in most families and drink alcohol together on holidays, and you celebrate that way. So all these children in your family are watching all the adults celebrate and in their element, having the most fun that they really watch adults have while they are drinking alcohol and they are drunk. Therefore, you are building each child that sees that. Every person that watches that growing up, they slowly build their subconscious mind to think, when I'm an adult, I will be able to have fun. I will be able to drink alcohol and go have fun with my friends. Yeah, so it's a little crazy to me that people are screaming, don't do drugs. Drugs will ruin your life. Drugs will kill you. All throughout a person's childhood, as a teenager, as you're growing up. But as soon as a teenager turns adult, the first thing that young individuals like to do to have fun is to go get belligerent drunk as possible, and get turned up, get excited, go out and have fun with their friends. Just go out and go crazy. Drink all the poison you can so you can just act as crazy as you can and not even care. Not even have no conscience about it. It'll be so fun. You might kill somebody driving your car. You might kill yourself. Just make sure you don't get in your car after you do it, because you could kill somebody. And that's the extent of the advice that an average person is going to give you about alcohol. But don't do drugs. They will kill you. So it just blows my mind that is the standard for drugs all the way up until you're an adult. And then alcohol becomes a cool thing to do and a trendy thing to do. And that is a key part of the backward steps I took in life, is that stigma right there. That stigma of going out and having fun, and that's the way to have fun when you're 21 years old, ruined the start of some of my investments. 100% ruined them, ruined the start. Didn't ruin my investments because I'm going to fix it and I'm going to come back harder than ever with anything that I let alcohol ever mess up for myself. I'm going to get that back. But there's a lot of people out there that never got that back or never got back on the right path. And that's all because their whole life they watched everyone they love have fun getting drunk. At every single holiday event, at every celebration, at any moment that you were supposed to be happy, there was alcohol involved. So this just further proves the science behind the subconscious mind. There are people out there in this world that despise the thought of drugs, but they are an alcoholic and they will lay on their deathbed and die because they love drinking alcohol so much, all due to their subconscious mind telling them you can't do drugs, that is terrible, but you can drink alcohol and have a great time instead. And that is literally a stigma of our generation, if not every generation. You turn 21, you go out, you get as drunk as you can, you act as crazy as you can, and you have the most fun in the world. What about them 21-year-olds that went out to do that and they died on the way home because they were hit by some 45-year-old drunk bastard, excuse my language, drinking because he's sad that... Let's just use a woman for an example. Say, this woman's parents taught her whole life not to do drugs. Do not do drugs. Drugs will kill you. But they got drunk at every family event and made alcohol seem fun. So that girl thought, when I turn 21, I get to go have fun. And she went out to do it. And then that 45-year-old man that couldn't stand up to himself, like I said, kills that girl that was only thinking that way because her parents helped build her subconscious mind up that way. It's pretty crazy to me. This all comes back. I know this is a very, very, very wide topic, and there's 10 videos that can be made about going into this topic. And that's why I'm going to go ahead and try to cut it right there and get my point across that your subconscious mind is so much more important than what you could ever want to believe, because your subconscious mind makes 99.9% of your decisions. So please take the first step to success. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you have to change. You have to change your mentality to fix your subconscious so your subconscious can make the decisions that you need to make to follow the path of success that you want to follow, to live the life that you want to live and embrace one day. And never, ever, ever forget to embrace the journey, baby, because that's the beauty of it. Thank you guys very much.